Excuse me. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. As always, I hope everyone have an amazing day. Three things I am grateful for is lyrics, music, rhythm, those. Yeah, that. So, alright, so I don't know why, but today the topic that kept popping up in my head, excuse me, is dealing with juvenile delinquents. Juvenile delinquents. Don't like that title, but it is what it is. It's what it is for now. I'm not sure how I'm gonna express this because okay, I'm gonna say it like this. We have seen enough of negativity in the world. I know I have. And I'm trying to figure out a way how to present this message without focusing on the bad and focus on the good. I can feel a lot of energies with this topic because the more I kept thinking of the word, it kept popping up in my head, the more I guess channeling people energies. And there's a lot of kids that's going through a lot right now. And I'm gonna do the best I can. Alright? I'm gonna do the best I can. I'm not sure how it is gonna go. Excuse me. But for the most part, I want everyone to always and continue having an amazing day. Excuse for my energy. It feels kind of low because I can feel their energy. So give me a minute. Give me a second. Let me change the energy level. So what that means is this. I have a lot of negative energy rolling through. And the energy feeling is, ooh, Lord. How can I say it? My energy is connecting to all of them. All of the kids that's going through it. And it's a lot of negativity. So what I do is, sometimes when energy comes in and it's heavy like it is, as you can tell, like my eyes is getting like low and stuff like that. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's getting low. So what I do is I take the negative energy and I alchemize it. I change it to positive energy. So give me a second. Allow me to regenerate the energy around. So I think I talked about this. I'm not sure if it was for adults or kids. So basically is, y'all know when y'all do breathing. And when you do breathing, they say inhale, exhale, breathe in positive energy, push out negative energy. Okay? I don't do that. Because even though you breathing in positive energy and you pushing out negative energy, excuse me, when you push out negative energy, that's exactly what you're doing. You are polluting the world. You're taking your negative energy and putting it out on other people. So it's like if you sneezing on someone, you're pushing your energy to somebody else. And you wonder why the world is still like a domino effect. It keep happening over and over again. Because when you push out all that hate and that anger and anxiety that's go for kids and all, when you do that, you're projecting. Now you're a projector. You're taking your positive energy, which is the light. You're a lighthouse now. And now you zooming it out there to whoever can feel it. Now, even though you're in a meditative state, or you could be in public, wherever, energy is energy. It flows. Okay? Excuse me. So, it flows. Oh, that's my fan. I have to change it. Give me a second, y'all. As y'all notice, I go through this when I drink my coffee in the morning. But energy flows. So that means energy gonna keep going until it hits a source. Alright? So don't matter if you're in a building, don't matter if it's music, don't matter what it is, it's gonna keep rolling. If you're putting out negative energy, it has to attract to something that's negative. So that's why that's why a lot of people that's going through something goes through worse. Because it has to attract to something that's in the same vibration. Okay? That's how it goes. So basically what I have to do is I'm going to take in positivity. I feel the negativity on the inside, right? All that energy. This goes definitely for impact. Now I'm absorbing that negative energy, and I'm taking that negative energy and burning it with the light, with the positive energy. And I turn it into like a flame. That's how my mind thinks. I turn it into a flame. And then I project that energy back out. Okay? And the reason why I say flame, because it's warmth. So I'm putting love back out into the world. So I'm actually doing it while I'm talking to y'all. So right now I'm basically thinking positive, I'm feeling positive, I'm saying positive, and I'm pushing positive. So I'm actually doing it while I'm talking to y'all. See, I'm not like the average person. I don't have to sit here and put my hands and no, I don't have to do all of that. I believe I'm a believer. And because I'm a believer, I can talk and meditate at the same time. I meditate 24/7. 24/7, 24/7. So anything that I receive in me, negative energy, if I'm around people or whatever, I take it in and push it back out in a positive. Push out positivity. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, that feels better. And when that happens, it's like, yeah, like my energy levels go up. So my body get charged up even more because I only dabble in positivity. That's it. So that's why I'm able to be around people. It's like, how can I say it? Do I want to be around people that's negative? No. But the thing about it is, when you know who you are, anyone in the world, when you know who you are and you know that that's not your energy, you just take it and push it back out. Okay? Don't allow yourself to hold on to somebody else's energy. So, alright. I feel okay, everybody happier now. Alright. So, back to my message. Yes, I'm a thinker. I feel like somebody asking, she be thinking. Yes, I'm a thinker. When I do my videos and stuff, everything is natural for me. And I like y'all to see the process that I go through. Some moments might be boring. You be like, please get to the part. But I like to feel the energy. And I can feel the energy of the world. I can feel the energy of the world. And I communicate based off the energy of the world. So when I communicate these things, if y'all hear me talking and the next minute I stop, I think it's because the energy shift. So I shift with the energy. So I try to keep elevating y'all. So basically, y'all are in rabbit holes, and I do the best I can. By the time I finish my topic, I pulled y'all out of the rabbit hole. It's up to you to remember that you out of it, or you fall back into it. It's literally like that. So I'm still focusing on things. Right now, my energy is at the jail cells and stuff right now, like court systems and stuff. Give me a second, y'all. I'm going through the systems. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright. I'm in some databases. So, this is another part of my energy. Okay. I'm in databases right now. I'm going through y'all files. I'm going through people files. Give me a second, y'all. Because there's a lot of people locked up that don't supposed to be locked up. Kids and all. Give me a second, y'all. Yes, my energy is that crazy. It's like, that's how a lot of this other stuff been going on. I'm going through database through files. And I'm seeing corrupt files right now. It's all over the world. Give me a second. I'm flagging files. Give me a second. Give me a second. Ooh, it's a lot of corrupt files. Ooh, wee. Y'all been fluffing people files too. Okay. Yep, you go. You go. Let's go over here. I guess that's what that was my plan for today, I guess. I'm about to help release some people. Give me a second, y'all. See, the whole process, we had to start at the top. I had to start at the top first. We had to get the corrupt people out first. The adults know. I talked about this a long time ago, some months ago. And right now, this message is still for the kids. So y'all just bear with me, because I need y'all to see this process, because I don't want y'all to be afraid of me. So I'm not one of those types to start at the bottom, then go up. I start at the top. I go to the top, the tier, the top. So I go to the meanest person at the top, and then I come down. That's how I operate. You know, I ain't got time for it starting at the bottom. Y'all can't do nothing. I know. It's like, I'm weird. I'm really that person. Like, who the meanest in the room? Alright, bring them here. It's like that. It's literally like that. So I started at the top. We already got through those situations. Now we going down the hatch, because a lot of y'all, like the younger ones that's in juvenile, a lot of y'all that's in prisons and institutes and stuff, is because of the top people. The top people is the reason why a lot of y'all in these institutes and stuff. And so, in order to keep y'all from getting recycled again, I had to get them out. Now they're out. Now we can come down, and I can help everybody else out. Because there's a lot of people that's locked up that I'm supposed to be locked up. Some of y'all had, especially these little kids lately, some of y'all had like corrupt cops and stuff that put stuff on y'all, and just for fun and stuff like that. So give me a second. Now, with me doing this, that doesn't mean you're going to get out today. Just bear with me. Y'all going to start seeing some stuff changing around, okay? Just bear with me. This is my process. I guess this was the next stage to all of it. I'm still going through the databases. Some of y'all release dates just got changed. Yes, I can do that. No one can stop me. I'm going to do what's right no matter what. If you got a problem, come see about me. It's literally like that. Yeah, some of y'all dates are about to change in the system. And I'm telling y'all publicly, I'm changing dates on some of y'all. So some of y'all dates was put out for a longer time. Some of y'all dates are about to be changed. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm still going through the system. I don't even know if I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna still post this video, but I don't know if I'm gonna put a message to it. I might not. I might do the message on the next one. We'll see. But right now, my energy is like it's time for me to get the rest of them out. So that's what we're doing. Give me a second. I'm still going through databases. Because y'all know that the jail cells is overpacked. Excuse me. The system's overpacked. A lot of y'all went to jail for self-defense. And y'all went in. A lot of y'all went to jail because somebody else done something to you. And they lied on y'all. Especially sexual harassment, rape. Saying that y'all stole stuff that you didn't steal. Murders that you didn't commit. It's a lot of that going on. It's a lot. Dumb crimes. Like, how y'all gonna sit back and have people locked up for weed and then be selling it at the same time in stores? What the heck is that? I know. We about to fix that. Y'all going to jail for 10 years. And then you can go to the store and get the same thing for the same price. Come on, man. Let's get it right. Now, some of y'all cases are about to get switched where your time's gonna get extended. Because I see your futures. And you need to stay there a little bit longer. You're not ready yet. Yeah. There are some that they have in jail that have, like, year, 2 year, 3 year sentences for some crimes that they don't know about. It's like they in jail for one thing, but they got hidden crimes that they have committed that the folks don't know about. So there are some people that are like their friends. Well, we're gonna have you in jail for like a year or two, and then you get out, alright? But they actually murderers. They need to stay in there longer. So I'm about to change those up. And I'm doing it because I love you. That's all. I'm not trying to hurt you. But I don't want you to go out here and repeat the same thing, because your life matters just like the other people's life matters. Everybody's life matters. I don't care if you are a criminal. And when it comes to kids, a lot of these kids, they locked up because of their family situations. Now, some of y'all not going to get out because of your family situations, but just be patient. Once things get set up, somebody's going to come in and release you, okay? I'm not saying all, because some of y'all got some spirits that was attached to y'all until y'all release those spirits on you. And what I mean by that is, some of y'all in there because of past life issues, okay? You got to go through that spiritual process. Some of y'all are in there from past life stuff. So, just bear with the process. Get through it. Serve do your time. Just do your time. Don't get mad about it. It's you're going through past life debts. So, serve your time. Give me a second, y'all. There are some people that have given false reports. Y'all about to switch places, okay? I know you don't want to hear that, but there's a lot of y'all that have committed false reports on people, and y'all gonna be, there's evidence. Okay, I'm gonna tell you, I can find the evidence on so many things. Okay, I can on all of it if I want to, but some of it I'm not about to do. Because certain things y'all need to start looking into yourselves. I ain't gonna do everything for y'all, but there are some where I can find the evidence and I'm placing people in positions just like I did the other ones. So I'm gonna tell y'all like this. What's done in the dark always comes to the light. There's always evidence somewhere. Y'all not that clean. There's some cold cases that's about to be redone for crimes. Oh, yep, we going to cold cases. Because we're gonna clean up shop. I'm tired, boss. I'm tired. Some cases gonna just stay closed because it was just too long ago. And if by reopening certain cases, it's just gonna put more chaos in y'all lives, because y'all ain't mentally prepared to go back down that journey. And I'm not about to do that to you. So some things you're just gonna just say, you know what, God, you know what's best. Because some of y'all families are not prepared to go back down that path. And I'm not about to do that to y'all. Yep, I can feel all of that stuff. I'm talking to people. I'm talking to somebody, family member right now. Yep. Get it out, sakabara God, get it out. Some of y'all, what's gonna happen is y'all gonna hear me give y'all information. So some of y'all been questioning, like, man, God, what's going on? Who did this? Who that? Because some of y'all, the criminals, are living right with you. Not all. Some of y'all, the criminals, living with y'all, around y'all, the friends. And I'm giving y'all downloads right now, because we're going to clean our shop. Excuse me. Yep. All right. On to the next. Now, just let you know, some of this conversation I'm having is past stuff. So some of the stuff that I'm doing, the people are already free on. But I tell you, my messages are technically future wise. So some of the things that I'm doing, these people are free now already. But this message was done a long time ago, technically, if that makes sense. Oh my God. Like right now, I'm somewhere. This is a past situation. There's a police officer that got a gun up at this adult child, at a child. But the other police officer has set up the child. So I'm talking to the police officer. He was about to kill him, but he's not gonna do it now because I'm talking to him. Yep, he's looking at his friend, and he's looking him up and down, and he's starting to notice. Yep, that's it, right there, in his hand, right there. Yep, in his hand. Now look at the boy hand. I mean, not his hand, his pocket. Yep, the pocket. Look at the pocket. Go to the pocket. Look inside the pocket, and look at his hand. Yep. He done that. Yeah, yep, he's crazy. I know. Yeah, I know. He's been watching you a long time. Okay. So I'm gonna say this, y'all. There are certain things in the world that happen that I know y'all probably like, well, why you can't fix this? Why you can't fix it? Everything. I gotta say it. Everything my fault. A lot of this y'all fault. I'm gonna call it what it is, man. Y'all ain't gonna keep blaming me for y'all stuff. You understand me? That part. You know, it's crazy when y'all be praying and God do this, God do that. But then y'all don't sit back and look at the slick stuff y'all do on the side. Y'all think y'all picture perfect. Y'all parents, kids, and all. Y'all just think y'all the saints of the saints. I don't care if you're in the church, not in the church. And see, when y'all don't get what y'all want, then y'all hold tantrums. And then y'all blame me and says, oh, it's her fault. Ain't my fault the world the way it is. Because if y'all was true believers, y'all would have known what was going on. All y'all do is sit back and point fingers, man. That's all y'all do, point fingers. Oh, this system did this system did that. Well, in order for a system to work, you got to believe in, you got to, I can't say it. Y'all had an opportunity to come together as a community and just have real conversations and just say, hey, what we really want, what's really good. But everybody's selfish. Everybody just want what's going to help them out. No one really care about the masses. They just worry about your own class. Like, long I'm getting what I want, that's all that matters. You know, y'all had so many opportunities, so many things, and I know, but these folks is doing this to us and doing that. Well, if you believe it, y'all wanted so much freedom that y'all didn't realize the more freedom y'all wanted, the more y'all became hostages. Ain't nothing in the world for free. The only thing free is you. But you gotta work for everything else. Y'all, it's no different than black community, white community, Asian community, Japanese. Everybody, Spanish, everybody wants something free. Everybody want to sit home, sit on their little couch, lay in their bed, and don't do nothing and hope money can just flow through. Let me just stare at my phone all day and I just want money flow through. But then you still want somebody to cook your food. You still want somebody to wash your clothes. You still want somebody to drive your cars. You still want somebody to clean. You want all of these things. But if everybody's sitting on their butt, then who the heck gonna do it? Not me. Or back in the day, not the kid. Sure, I ain't. No. But that's the problem. Everybody got to the point of sitting back waiting for that 40 acres and a mule. Even the people that wasn't part of the black community. But we all black. Everybody sitting back looking for a handout. Wanted somebody to cater to them. Cater to yourselves. Like, we got so many people locked up in jail, right? Slavery wasn't enough, and slavery is in every single religion, race, creed, or whatever you want to call it. Our kids was out here suffering. You were suffering. Your parents were suffering. How many times people gotta suffer to know that you're suffering? Now I know we in a better position now because of my energy, but why you had to wait for it? Why you had to wait for it? Why you couldn't believe in it? We have so many great people out here that's locked up that could have been service to the world. But when it comes to our police departments, we're getting the jobs, but we're not paying attention to the careers, to the people. But then you gotta look at these neighborhoods. I'm gonna call it what it is. Like these neighborhoods. I'm gonna go on different ones. Like in the hood. I'm gonna state this. Let's not look at the environment. Let's look at the buildings. All the hood buildings look like crap. Y'all know that? I know, right? They all jacked up. They all tore down. Okay, I'm going to ask you a question. How can the plantation homes look more pristine than the hood? I know that was kind of jacked up because, you know, you look at it, y'all ancestors were slaves and they was cleaning up. So it's like y'all learned how to clean up from them. So why y'all ain't keeping y'all buildings clean? I am not trying to be on this energy, but we need to because we have these kids out here. All of y'all project buildings, excuse me, all of y'all project buildings look like trash. Majority of them look like trash and smell just like it. Y'all peeing on stuff. You ain't taking care of the buildings. A lot of y'all on assistance. And now, how you getting government assistance and then gonna still trash the places? And you wonder why your kids on the street. Because it's cleaner than the inside of y'all homes. I'll be running away too. I went to New York. And, you know, I'm going to say it like this. I don't know why my energy here, but I need to state it. So, yo, I ain't got to deal with this. Why I got to deal with this? It's part of the job. Can I decline this part? Alright, let me get to this. When you look at movies, right? And y'all look at movies. And y'all sit back and watch these movies. And then you go to these locations. You be like, it don't even look like on the movie. I did not know New York was going to smell like it looked. Yes. When you go. When I went to New York. I went there. And it's crazy how one street you got the Times Square. And a block or two down the street you got the hood. You understand? And the thing about it is, the way y'all drive is reckless. Y'all don't care. Y'all just drive around, folks. That's why y'all got the bumpers on the back of y'all cars. And then you got different, like when you drive in New York, you got different locations. You got the Amish, you got the Spanish, you got all this stuff. But then when you get out of the car, it smells like pure tea piss. It's like, really? Then you go into, like I went to 2 different types of, housings. One was a little bit nicer. They was clean. But the thing about it, they was like, don't go outside at nighttime. Be careful. Now this the kicker. when you go inside the building, it's nothing but a window glass all the way across this long hallway. And you can't see outside because it was so dark and the way the light set. But if you go outside, it's like, be careful because people can steal and kill you. Be careful. But the inside that building, they kept it up. Now across the street, it was a subway station. And I was like, Lord, look at it. They got all the graffiti and stuff on the subways and all of that. Then the next day, I went to another apartment complex. They didn't even have an elevator, which is it's okay. But when you walked in the building, it smelled like pure tea piss on the floor. And it's like, walking up the stairs was creepy. It was creepy. Not even just that. Then I went to buy another hood. I had to pick up somebody. My crazy behind went and parked in front of a group of guys. And the dude that got in the car, because it was a family member, it was a family member they was picking up. And the guy was like, you know you didn't supposed to park in front of them, right? I was like, what's wrong with that? You know they goons? Goons? Whatever. They killers. Oh, I decided to park in front of, and the first time I get there, I decided to park in front of the killers. And I'm just sitting there like it's another day in the office. And then guess what? After we left that street, literally a couple hours later, a police officer was shot in the head. On the same street I was on. They ain't even, it's just that. Then I go into, like, I guess y'all call it like a bodega. Yep, it's a bodega. I had to use the bathroom, y'all. And it was so bad that you couldn't even park on the side. You had to park in the middle of the street. You had to park on the street. So I had to run in. And this dude literally fussing at the clerk or the cashier. And I was like, oh, heck no, this is too... I felt like I was in a movie. Like the way y'all talk in those movies, it's literally like that. I walked in and walked back out. I was like, I'm not about to be on the next 48 hours today. But it's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know why I'm on this topic. But it's crazy how y'all got so much money there. So much money in that goddamn city. And so much crime and so much stuff going on. Why do I feel like I'm going backwards? God, I want to talk about this. Anyway, I'm going to keep talking. But it's like, it's more than just the mayor taking care of the location. No different than anywhere else in the world. But if y'all can't take care of y'all own stuff, then how we gonna take care of these kids? And kids, if you already see the environments you in and y'all see like, yo, this is jacked up, what can we do about it? What can we do about it? Because being a gangbanger, being out there on the street and messing around with random people or being on drugs ain't gonna get you out of the situation. So what can we do? We have it there, you got it in Chicago, you know, you got it in different places. And I want y'all to understand something. Just because y'all in the hood, don't think these high society, uppity folks don't go through it too. They just know how to clean up after themselves. That's it. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Kids, don't let those higher class people fool you. They drugged out just like y'all are. They criminals just like y'all are. They prostitutes just like y'all are. You understand? They drunkies and alcoholics just like y'all are. All your kids is the same. All of them. Only difference between y'all and them, they got the money to cover it up. So how can we fix it on both ends? Around the world, how can we fix it, kids? Because y'all the future. What do y'all feel like y'all want the future to be? Because aren't y'all tired of being locked up? Either you're locked up in your community or you're locked up in the system. Aren't you tired? Aren't you tired? If your parents can't keep the house clean, you got to keep it clean. If If your parents can't keep the drugs off the street, you got to make sure you're not selling them. You understand me? Come on, we got to work together. If your parents can't put the guns down, you need to throw them away. You understand me? Somebody got to do it. So who's going to be willing to do it? Because aren't y'all tired of being locked up in the system? And now they going to the point, well, things are changing, but a lot of it is, then it's like they saying, forget the prisons. Let's put them in mental institutes. Let's dope them up. Do y'all really want that life for yourselves? Come on, man. And the ones that's in juvie, because I know y'all gonna hear my message. One in juvie, and the ones that are in jail, man, come on. Y'all, that ain't the life y'all supposed to have. Y'all deserve better. But you gotta believe you deserve better. I don't care if you did screw up. Shucks, everybody in the world is a screw up to some extent. I've admitted to mine. And if I'd screwed up, what else, y'all? Can't nobody in the world say they ain't got it wrong at least once. So what we gonna do about it? Y'all are the future. Y'all the future, so how y'all gonna change the future? You in the hole, how you gonna get out of it? Are y'all gonna continue hanging around people that you know that ain't gonna keep you clean? Meaning keep you out of trouble? Or y'all gonna keep allowing yourselves to be in situations where y'all get caught up? Oh, I'm holding my friend down, I'm doing this and doing that. No, you're not. They ain't your friends. Now, I get it. Some of y'all, I get it. See, this is the part they don't talk about. Some of y'all more safer in the gangs than in your own family. I get it. See, y'all not getting love at home, so you go somewhere else and get it. And then some of y'all, it's not the fact you ain't getting love. It's the fact that your parents are working hard, working long hours, and by the time they get home, they tired. And they don't have time for y'all. But that ain't an excuse, because even with me, I work 2 jobs. And even when I fell asleep watching a movie with the kids, I try to at least watch something. I try to do something. But see, the problem is, just like a broken home, a lot of y'all are broken. Y'all keep looking at your environments and thinking, is this it? No. It's up to you to change it. It's up to you to change it. It's like this. It's like so crazy. A lot of y'all become drug dealers, right? And y'all like, this is how I'm gonna get out of this lifestyle. But then y'all stay right there in it, cause you need to prove a point that that's your turf. A lot of y'all drug dealers and stuff, and then don't even leave the location. Y'all stay right in it. Y'all put so much energy into it. You know, a lot of y'all sit back and be gangbangers and stuff like that and want to put hate on people because you want to prove that you big and bad. There's always someone bigger and badder than you. And I still don't get it. How is it as the one at the top? How y'all scared of this person? That 9 out of 10, the one at the top, is the one that's scary. How y'all sit back and listen to somebody to control y'all like that? See, a true leader makes sure that everybody feel like everybody get an equal opportunity. A boss is the person that sit back and make y'all do all the crazy stuff. Now, don't get me wrong. They don't have their hands clean either. But still, y'all literally allowing somebody to take control of your lives. Tell you where to go, when to go, pick this up, do that. And then they disrespect you at the same time. But y'all feel good because y'all on that team. Nah, you scared to say, I'm scared. I'm scared. Y'all killing off people, hurting people, and doing this little slick slime stuff, thinking that y'all a part of the team. But guess what? When everything hit the fan, you be the first one to go. Because the leader normally don't go nowhere. Because they got to stay, not the leader, the boss. Always get to stay behind. And now y'all sitting here in juvie because you think that's family. Family ain't going to hurt you. You understand? Reason why I say that, because that's basically what has happened to me. People that I thought was family had me locked up. Thinking that I'm be there to help them out because I thought that family was better than the family I have, and both sides was jacked up. But I was sitting back going to being locked up in jail for crimes that I didn't even commit. And a lot of y'all like that. Y'all serving life sentences, or the majority of your life is gone because you are taking the bid for people that supposed to be in your family. And they never even came to come check on you. Ask yourselves, how many of y'all have people putting money on your books? How many of y'all have people coming to check on y'all? But this is family. So, is the crime worth it? The other part of it, especially like ladies and there's guys, a lot of y'all been touched on, molested, raped, and y'all got caught up around things, or you're sitting back, this my boo, this is my boyfriend, or whatever, or my love, and I'm gonna do this for him or ride or die. Been there, done that too. And I died too many times for that person. That's the old school one. There's a new one around in town. But I lost my life multiple times, thinking that love will heal all things. And I realized love only heals when a person wants to be loved. You can't force a person to understand what love is if they don't want to see it. Some people do love pain, y'all. Unfortunately, some people love pain because they don't believe that they deserve love. And that's okay. If that's what you want, stay right over there. But don't get yourself caught up trying to prove something to someone, and you get yourself locked up for stuff, for stuff that you wasn't even a part of. You getting beat up on, and you going through all of these different things. And I understand a lot of y'all was abandoned. You didn't have any family, so the only family you had was the ones on the outside, and that's all you know. So it's like, am I wrong for being a part of this family because they the only ones that took me in when I ain't had nothing? You're not wrong. You was right. So you learned based off the family you lived in. But understand a crime is a crime. Because 9 times out of 10, y'all know what's right from wrong, but it's like the Bible. It's a tradition. People still look at it and believe in, like I said, people still accepted it for what it was instead of finding what it is. So a lot of y'all got into these situations because you didn't have real family, and you got caught up in these situations, but you knew right from wrong. But hey, this is family. I'm going to stick by them. Even if somebody came to you and told you they ain't good for you, no. But they was there when I needed them. Because crazy thing about this world, even a criminal still show love from time to time. Even a criminal show love from time to time because they got to keep you there. So they'll give you a little money here, or they'll give you a little bit of this there. They got to find a way to keep you there. The only reason why y'all attach to people because they show some form of love. Some show a little bit more than others. But there's no love, y'all would not be attached to none of these people. None of them. See, only reason why y'all attached is because my energy flows through. See, they a believer. Everyone is so crazy how people say they're not believers, but everyone is a believer. Some people just believe a little bit more than others. Because if you didn't, how will you know what love is? I don't care if you're eating a sandwich. You love that sandwich. You keep going to that restaurant, or you keep going to that place. I don't care if it's a drug. You keep getting it because you love it. I don't care if it's alcohol. You do it because you love it. I don't care if it's sex. You do it because you love it. Love is attached to everything. So no one in the world can say they don't know what it is. You love something. So that means, am I everywhere? Yes. But some things you have to realize that y'all putting love in the wrong places. Y'all using it for the wrong reasons. You go to parties because you love it. You gangbang because you love it. And you lie, cheat, and steal because you love it. So that means you do have a light. So acknowledge it. Start taking care of not just your home, but your homes. We have too many people in mental institutes. We have too many people locked up in jail. Too many. But y'all putting love in the wrong places. It's no different than in juvenile delinquent situation or the jail cells. What y'all do? Y'all got turfs. Oh, we got the Spanish against the whites against the blacks against the Latino, however y'all want to call it. Y'all got turfs. But y'all all in the same building. So why you can't make it a home until you can build one on the outside? What's wrong with coming together with each other and saying, hey, we all jacked up. We all in this place. We all locked up. Yeah, you killed somebody? What? Okay. I ain't killed nobody, but I stole from this place. What? You stole from place? I ain't steal from this place, but I was selling some drugs. What? You was selling drugs? Yeah, I was selling drugs. Yeah, it's like that. Y'all are in the same house together, so why y'all can't try to get along? Bring y'all stories together. This is your opportunity to have a kumbaya. Come together and say, okay, look, y'all. We need to stop running and trying to fight each other, kill each other off to prove who got this and who got that. If we really were smart, none of us would be here. So let's acknowledge we made some dumb decisions and work together. You had a jacked up life? Yeah. You had a jacked up life? Yeah. Well, technically, I didn't have a jacked up life. I just wanted to be about that life. I get it. Matter of fact, so you tell me you came from a good home. Yeah, so what was it about your home that made you want to do this stuff? My family wasn't paying attention to me. Yours didn't pay attention to you either? And y'all got money? Yep, family all about money. Shucks, ours didn't pay attention to it because they couldn't afford stuff. And they always had to work. So it's like we was raising ourselves. Yeah, we was raising ourselves too. What? So we go through the same thing. Yep. Dad, that's jacked up. I ain't even know that. I know, right? So y'all black too. Yeah. This is crazy. Come on, man. Come on. I don't care if you in there because you actually did a crime or you in there because you didn't do a crime. But that's your home. If you can't respect that one, then why you deserve the one on the outside? If you can't respect that family, then why you deserve to respect the family that you did have? Y'all just want to be loved, and you got love all around y'all, because guess what? Every single one of you have a heart. It's up to y'all to use it. And for my younger ones, man, y'all got the opportunity to get your lives right. You don't want to go into the next round. You deserve more than that. And I get it. Man, nobody don't want to hire a criminal. Nobody don't want to do this. Nobody don't do that. You are right, because you saying nobody. But there's somebody out there. You just got to do the work. Energy, law of attraction. What you think is what you believe, and what you believe is what you see, and what you see is what is given. And you keep giving yourself a bad life, then you deserve it. It's like myself. I've been sitting in the same room for the past couple years. And each day I tell myself and I tell y'all, I'm going to have this, I'm going to have that, this is what's going to happen, that's going to happen. Da-da-da-da-da. All these things. I've been doing these videos for 9 months now. 800 some videos. Every single day I get up here faithfully. Every single day. And don't get a dime for anything that I say. But I ain't doing it for that. I deserve it. But I do it because I love it. And I believe in it. Because I believe in me. So even no one in the world get to see my videos, I get to see it. So I'm talking to the best part of me is myself. My number one fan I get to talk to every single day is me. That's who I look at every single time when I talk. So I can't sit back and tell myself or tell the world nobody love me, because I love me. Because me come up here every single day and look at me in the face every single day and love every part of me, even when the world don't understand me. I don't sit back and worry what everybody got to say, think, or whatever. I have my days just like everybody else, but I make sure that I stand on business and I allow myself to validate myself. I allow myself to make sure I make myself proud every single day. I grow every single day, even if I'm in the same room. No different than y'all. Y'all in the same room every day. So stand up for yourselves. Love yourself. Be your own number one fan. You don't have no need to put hate in your heart for all these people. Forget the family that screwed you over. Forget the friends that screw you over. Forget the relationship that screw you over. Literally, forget it. Stop holding on. When y'all get out, I don't care what anybody think. People think you're a criminal, then they a criminal too. Because they robbing God from you. You gotta remember one thing. Just because a person may be walking around looking like they free, they still locked up too if they don't believe. On that note, y'all have a blessed day.